Only one sale away from the Shopify 1000 Club.
Is that a thing?
Wow, Mom, have a cookie.
I'll take one.
Dad.
These are delicious. You need to sell them.
You should.
Mom.
No, seriously. Let's set you up on Shopify. It's easy.
I always knew you would build your own business.
Guys!
Yum.
Okay, if Mom can do it, then why not?
Number 1000!
Start selling today with Shopify for free. Sell online, in person, and anywhere else your future holds. And manage it all from a single place. No design or coding experience necessary. It's why every minute of every day, something amazing happens. A new seller makes their first sale with Shopify. Plus, with on-demand business courses and 24/7 support, Shopify is with you every step of the way. So, when you're ready to bring your idea to life, build it on Shopify, the commerce platform powering millions of ideas around the world. This is Possibility, powered by Shopify. Sign up for a free 14-day trial at shopify.com/play. Go to shopify.com/play right now and start selling today. Shopify.com/play.
This is SportsCenter.
Hello there. I'm Mark Robbins. Steven Stamkos with 2 goals, including the game winner in the third period. And for the third straight year, Tampa Bay is going to the Stanley Cup Finals. The 2-time defending Cup champs beat the Rangers 2-1 in Game 6 Saturday to take the Eastern Conference Finals 4-2. ESPN NHL analyst Chris Chelios says the biggest key to this series victory is Andrei Vasilevsky.
You know, you look at the games and the numbers he's put up when it's time to close out series and his goals against average. I mean, it's spectacular. He didn't have to do that this series in the last 2 great games because Tampa played so well, not allowing a lot of shots or a lot of scoring opportunities. But, you know, they're a big team. They're big in the back end, mobile. Sergachev is so underrated. Hedman, obviously, a Norris Trophy winner, and Bogosian, a 5th and 6th. He had a heck of a series there, and they're a solid team.
That was ESPN's Chris Chelios. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC Television and ESPN+. Major League Baseball Saturday, the Braves and Phillies stay red hot. Atlanta over Pittsburgh 10-4. Atlanta's won 10 in a row. Phillies shut out the Diamondbacks 4-0 for a 9th straight win. And the A's beat Cleveland, and that snaps Oakland's 10-game losing streak. How about some college baseball? Texas A&M, the first team to earn a trip to the College World Series next week in Omaha. The Aggies finish off a 2-game sweep, beating Louisville in their Super Regional.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max.
Who's the face of Chicago sports right now?
Gotta be Justin Fields. When you're the quarterback of an NFL team, and he's unique, he's young.
Get more from the guys Monday morning at 6 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN2. This is the best week ever with Peter Burns and Katie George on ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app.
Rumor has it sometime over the next 4 or 5 months it will actually be Katie George co-hosting the show. Until then, it is Peter Burns, Jordan Raanan here. Did I say it right, Jordan, or how many times am I going to butcher it over the next?
No, you nailed it. I was actually impressed when we did a little quick rundown right before the show started, and most people do not get it right, but you got it.
She said it's perfect. Raanan, our Giants NFL Nation reporter. I'm going to be carrying this show over the next 3 hours. It is the best week ever on ESPN Radio. This show presented by Progressive Insurance. And I loved about it, it's like we have to speed date. Anytime that I normally have my co-host here, Katie George, she knows who I am. She knows I'm a disaster. I'm totally ADD. I love the SEC, and I'm in the weeds and everything else. And so she carries the show. And then me and Jordan get in probably about 30 minutes before the show, and we start comparing notes.
I'm the northern version of you.
You're the northern version of me, but more professional. 43, you've got 2 kids.
Carried away here.
Yeah, you play golf, right? But you're not locked into every single shot on Thursdays, rounds. And so the fact that you're the northern version of me kind of scares me. But we need you today because of all the storylines. So it's going to have a good one today, Jordan. Looking forward to it.
2 of the same. It's just going to create great fireworks. So we're in for a good one. That's how I'm feeling here.
And we got good ones coming up, and not until Monday. We got Celtics-Warriors Game 5. We're going to be previewing that. We'll talk a little College World Series. We'll talk Stanley Cup. We'll talk about Aaron Judge making some money. And, yes, we will always start this show with how we do each and every week. Biggest story of the week ever.
The biggest story of the week ever.
All right, I'm glad, Jordan, that you're co-hosting with me today because I need help when it comes to, let's do in the hockey. Thanks, Chance the Rapper.
Let's do that hockey.
All right, here it is. The Tampa Bay Lightning getting it done. This courtesy at 970 WFLA Lightning Radio.
Leads Kucherov on the right side at center. Across the blue line, right point. In front for Stamkos. Shoots! Saves Shesterkin. Shesterkin! Now Shesterkin is saying it was knocked off his glove and in. The Lightning celebrate. We're going to have to see a replay on this.
Well, the replay would confirm it. The Lightning would go on to win 2-1, advance to their third straight Stanley Cup final, and just ripping your heart out. I hear disappointing, Jordan.
The Rangers were up 2-0 in this series, had a 2-0 lead in Game 3. When you don't put your foot on the neck of the two-time defending champions, guess what happens? They take over. And you open the door, and that's what happened. The best player on the ice was Steven Stamkos, who, is on his way to potentially captaining the Lightning now to a third straight Stanley Cup, which in this era, by the way, I mean, we'll talk about it later, right? About the dynasties going on, about how hard it is. We got to give this Lightning team a ton of credit because what they're doing is special. I mean, this is really, really unique stuff going on here with what the Tampa Bay Lightning are pulling off.
So third straight Stanley Cup for the Lightning, and no teams three-peated since the '83 Islanders. And I thought Edmonton was it Islanders or Oilers that had actually done it back in the day. I gotta go back.
It was the Islanders, the early '80 Mike Bossy Islanders.
Edmonton won 4 out of 5 from 84 to 88, I believe.
The fact that I even knew that it was Edmonton Oilers, I'm just impressed with me as a kid from Louisiana, to be honest with you. But it